I fuck. No. That's
Another day
Who
passes,
is
and it's
Ayori?
time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little bit more comfortable here over the past couple days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me.
Hi, Tibo.
Looks like you're in a good mood today.
Not used to you being in the club. That's all.
That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood, but I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway.
shut up.
Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry. Come with me to buy a snack. Eh? That that's not like you at all.
I have my reasons, bitch. Why don't we take a look at your purse, bitch?
Eh? Eh? Why that? All of a sudden?
No reason really, bitch.
Ah.
Epic nervously retrieves his coin purse. He fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then he turns it upside down and lets its contents spill onto the desk. Only two small coins fall out.
Ah.
I knew it. You're a bitch. I can see right through you, bitch.
That's not fair. How did you even know?
It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. So, either you're not hungry and want an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget you spent all your money so that I would lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. And so, that only leaves the one option.
Wow. I give up. Don't make me feel guilty.
If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty.
Ah ha ha.
Yakuba suddenly giggles.
Eh? I didn't notice that he was listening in. His face is in his stats book as always.
Uh, I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my sheet.
Krubo. Tell Tibo to let me borrow some money.
That's. Don't get me involved like that, Epic. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution.
Ooh.
Ah. Did I just? I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed into my sheets. Ooh,
I really like when you speak your mind, Yakubo. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you.
that. There's no way you could think that.
You were right though. I did something bad, and now I have to accept the revolution.
Retribution.
That.
Still coming from you, Epic. I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there?
Don't let him fool you. Epic knows exactly what he's doing. After all, he told you guys that he was bringing me to the club before he even told me.
But he wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Victor into making them.
Come on, give me more credit than that, Epic. Oh!
Oh.
Oh,
Whoa! What?
Oh.
Puap.
That is not what
Oh,
it says.
Oh my god. Kia. Oh. A cookie.
Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Epic glances around.
Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my restitution.
Retribution.
Actually, that one almost worked.
I'm just gonna give it to you. But then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction though.
Victor. So nice of you. I'm so happy.
Epic hugs the cookie. Like a bitch. Jeez, just eat it. Bitch. Epic rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite.
Awkward.
Epic suddenly clasps his hands over his mouth.
I bit my tongue.
You're going through a lot over just one cookie.
Victor takes a bite of his own cookie.
Yours looks really good too, Victor. Can I try it?
Jeez. Beggars can't be choosers.
Yours is chocolate.
Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one?
Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me.
Epic gets out of his seat and goes behind Victor, then wraps his arms around him.
Jeez. Hey, I get it!
Cookie still in hand, Victor reaches up to nudge Epic off of him. Epic suddenly leans down and takes a bite out of Victor's cookie.
Hey!
Oh.
Seriously, just do that.
Mouth full, Epic trots away to safety.
So yours is a
Yakubo and I
fatty.
laugh as well. Sounds like Epic.
Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Adas, can you tell Epic? Eh?
Victor glances around. Adas isn't in the club room.
Wait, it is. Where's Adas anyway?
Good question. Have any of you heard anything about him being late today?
Not me.
Yeah, I haven't either.
That's a bit unusual.
I hope she's okay.
She?
Of course she.
Oh,
of course
he's
she's
okay.
okay. Probably just had something to do today. He was pretty popular after all.
Eh? You don't think he has a...
I wouldn't be surprised. He's probably more desirable than all of us combined.
That's true.
Excuse me?
Suddenly, the door swings open.
Sorry, I'm super sorry.
Ah, there you are.
I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything.
No.
Eh? Adas chose the club over his boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed.
Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about?
Adas quizzically glances at me. Ah, never mind that. Haha. What held you up anyway?
Well, my last period today was studyable. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time.
That makes no sense though. You would have heard that bell ring at least.
I must have heard it since I was practicing my aim.
Your I wasn't aware. You should. You should not wear Adam.
I don't really. I always wanted to learn how to aim.
That's so cool. You should aim some targets for us, Ados.
That's
Adas looks at me.
maybe once I get a little bit better, I will.
Yay.
Yes, that sounds cool. I'd also look forward to it.
Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Tibo.
Adas smiles sweetly. Ugh.
I'd really love to show the shirts.
I see. In that case, best of luck.
Thanks. So, I didn't miss anything, did I?
Not really. I choose to leave out Epic's mischievous escapade. I'm sure Victor will end up complaining to him anyway. It looks like everyone has already settled down. Epic somehow already finished his entire cookie. Yakubo is back to his sheets, and Victor disappeared into the closet. Man, it looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slumped down into the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something Bonple related by myself like this? I guess I could always read some of the stats Yakubo gave me, but I'm feeling a little too tired to read. I could probably fall asleep right now. I close my eyes and end up listening in on Epic's conversation with Adas.
We're probably gonna seem really lame compared to the other clubs though.
Well, we can't give up. Only is our chance to show everyone what Bonple is all about. The problem is that the idea of Bonple sounds too dense and intellectual. But it's not like that at all, you know? We just need a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks to their creative minds, I guess that works.
That doesn't solve the problem though.
What do you mean?
Even if we come up with the most fun trainings ever, nobody will come in the first place if it's Bonple. So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know. And after they come, we can do the thing to speak to their creative minds.
Ooh, what's this? Epic is taking this really seriously. It's rare to hear him deliberating like this.
That's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick?
Oh, what kind?
Well, I guess we could.
Cupcakes.
Good thinking. Victor would love to do that.
Ah, you're right. Victor makes the best pierogi. That works out perfectly.
That wasn't why you suggested it.
Pierogi speak to my creative tummy.
Pierogi it is then.
I'm hungry.
Anyway, we still need to work out the details of the event itself.
I find myself smiling. In the end, Epic is still his usual self, a fucking bitch. But therein lies the unexpected reason. I admire him. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all, Epic can put his mind to things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I end up letting him get on my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through his eyes. Through a poor bitch eyes. Ooh, wow. I open my eyes to find Epic's face filling my vision. I nearly fall out of my chair.
Sorry. Wait. Actually, I'm not sorry at all.
Cause you're a bitch.
It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't the napping club.
Does our school have an Epic club?
You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in a club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know? You need to get used to it.
Don't say that so out loud. Nobody can know that I watch GUP in my free time at night. That I rewatch it every single night because I love GUP. GUP is my life. I glance over my shoulder to see if Ada's overheard.
It's true though.
Ah, yeah. Fuck. I know. You're always looking out for me, Epic. You fucking bitch.
It's what I do best.
That's a problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you?
Eh? Not every day.
That's not very convincing. You know, the way you stutter makes me think you're lying. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time?
That's... It's a secret.
I knew it.
Come on. At least give me the benefit of the doubt.
I can't even do that. Look, Epic, it's written all over you. You're a bitch.
Huh?
Epic glances around at himself.
How is it written all over me?
You were clearly in a rush this morning. Look, your hair is sticking out all around here. I ran my fingertips down the side of Epic's hair, trying to straighten it out. Man, you really need a brush for this.
My hair is just really hard to get right.
I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. Look, your bow isn't straight either, you know, just like you ain't straight. And there's a toothpaste stain on your collar right here. I tried to wipe off the stain with my finger.
But nobody would ever notice that.
Of course they would. I did. Nobody's gonna tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you, you fucking stupid bitch. Fortunately, I really don't care about that.
Hey, you meanie.
You don't even keep your blazer button up. Seriously, Epic, you're such a fucking bitch. Why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet?
Huh? That's super mean.
Not sorry. You'll thank me later. I start to button his blazer from the bottom. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. Gulp!
Oh. Oh my god. This is so funny. Well... I was just thinking how weird it is to have a friend who does these kinds of things.
Eh? Don't say that. You'll make me feel weird about it. Bakayaro.
It's okay though. I'm happy we're like this.
Oh, I knew you're gay.
Aren't you?
I'm not gay. Fuck you.
Hey, be careful. The button might come off.
Why is this one so hard to close? Man, you're fat, Epic. You're such a fat fucking bitch. I struggle to fully close the the button near his fucking chest. Does this thing even fit you properly?
It did when I bought it.
Die. If you ever button it, you would have noticed sooner than it doesn't fit you anymore.
It means my my
Fat
boobs got
fucking
bigger again.
stomach got big.
Belly.
You know, you should actually start a diet, you fat fucking bitch. Oh, sorry. Anyway, you look much better now. So, why does it feel strange to see Epic's blazer buttoned up like that?
But it's so stuffy. Ooh. It's not worth it at all.
Epic hastily unbuttons his blazer once more.
Phew. That's so much better.
Epic puts his arms out and twirls around like a bitch.
So if I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right?
That's right, Epic. Great logic. But why are you saying that like it's a good thing?
Because if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even let you do things like this. And you take care of me better than anyone else would anyway. So that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned.
You know, you're actually embarrassing yourself right here. Epic, I'm rejecting you right on the spot. I do not like you. Get the fuck out of my sight.
Is that a bit harsh?
See anything embarrassing?
Jeez. Well, anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier.
If you focus on going to bed earlier, senpai.
What did you fucking call me? Say it again. Come on, say it again. It's
I
not a
think-
deal.
I guess we really are better at taking care of each other than we are at taking care of ourselves.
Whatever you say. I guess.
So maybe you should come wake me up in the morning.
You're doing it again, Epic.
Oh, but I was joking that time.
Man, it's impossible to tell with you sometimes. Because you're a bitch.
Okay, everyone.
Ada suddenly calls out.
We share our driving skills now.
Yay! Oh, I can't wait to read yours.
Yeah, same. I failed to I failed to sound enthusiastic, but Epic still trots away to retrieve his tank. Who should I show my tank to first? So last time I started with Adas, right? I should. Let's do Yakuruba.
Let's see
Normally,
what
as far as
what
I'm-
you've driven for today. That's pretty good, Tibo. Were you influenced by seeing everyone's driving skills yesterday?
I guess you could say that.
I was also a bit surprised by how differently everyone drives. So I respect you for trying new things. You don't need to be afraid to be a little more daring. Metaphors can go a long way. Don't feel like you need to work your brain like turning a bunch of gears. Try letting your mind wander through your feelings. And drive through the arenas you want to drive through. That's one way to try to enable your
Enemy?
spectator to see you the spectator. But
What the metaphors are you glitching?
it's a very intimate exercise.
I see. It's a certainly interesting technique, Yak and Ruba. Thanks for arigato for sharing.
I have well, an example of that if you like to drive through.
Of course! Is this the tank you drove today? Yakuba nods and timidly shows me his tank. Oh my god.
Oh god.
Oh my god, it's a
Oh
lot.
my god, it's so long.
Okay, Yakuba, good luck.
Fuck.
He's dead.
I have to like think of a tank, you know.
BT-42. It's not
The
a Bonple.
BT-42.
The
Okay.
TKS.
Okay, actually, T-3476. It happened in the dead of night, while I was driving through New Docks. My attention was caught by the scattering of a Panzer II on the other side of New Docks. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as an... What the fuck is as
Ordinary.
an...
Unordinary.
Unordinary, actually.
As an ordinary tank. I gave the powder to a shot in the back.
Whoa, hold on.
My subconscious well aware of the consequences. Well aware of that poor Panzer II that I shot will always that will always respawn for more. The enticing beauty of my 76mm cannon. What the fuck is that? Was the
Symptom.
The bread.
symptom?
Oh.
Okay, for a second.
The tank. My hungry curiosity. The Panzer II. I don't know what's that.
An urge.
An urge.
An urge, okay. The Pirarina lighting. What the fuck is that? What's the third?
Its phase.
Increments of space.
Increment its
Incre-
phase.
Increments its brightness and reflect that much more light out of my tank, you know? The very same light that also shines on that Panzer II. I shoot the gun. That the Panzer II becomes dead. Or perhaps I'm merely projecting my skills onto the newly the new Kuro student. The raccoon started chasing me.
The
I mean, the Panda
76.
too.
Okay, I'm back. Oh, Panzer
You
2.
know, the Panda tooth that has started chasing me. You could say that started hating me. The Panda 2 becomes hungry and wants to kill me more and more frequently. So my 76mm is always handy. Every time. Every time I fire the gun, the Panda 2 shits his pants. A rush of blood. The classic what? What is that?
Pavlovian.
Okay. Classic Bonple condition. I shot the gun and I feed myself again.
Oh my god, it's amazing, Yakuba.
I was a little more daring this one than yesterday's.
I can see that, Yakuba. It's a lot more metaphorical, I think. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can begin to imagine what this tank is about.
That's right. It's a bit closer to my preferred driving style. You know, my Shadow. Using the
Ooh.
tongue as a canvas to express my skills and convey emotion through it.
Yeah, if I take it at face value, then I can't even figure out what it's supposed to mean.
Well, I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. I wanted to express the way it feels for me to indulge in my more unusual hobbies like killing Panzer IIs. It's those sort of things I'm usually forced to keep to myself because I'm so fucking scary. So I sometimes enjoy driving the 76.
What the fuck are you saying, bro?
Why
He's
do you?
loading out
why-
watching my gallery. He's talking about the bullshit, bro.
Yakuba, why do you keep the 76 to yourself?
Because Adas is always assigned to. And you know, other people don't get to drive the 76 that much. Don't you have any tongue like that, Tibo?
Well, I guess I do, yeah.
I feel like everyone has their main tongue. The best we can do is respect each other and our individualities. Even if it's difficult sometimes and some things make us uncomfortable. After all, I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, as I would probably hide myself. I might be ranting a little bit now. But I'm glad that you're a good listener.
Who's next?
Uh,
Let's do you others next then.
Do you want to see this? This is gonna be. Hi again, Tibo. How's the driving going?
Alright, I guess.
Kill yourself. I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece.
Did you just say to kill myself?
No,
What? Sure, yeah, okay.
you never know. Want to share how you drive today?
Sorry. Here I go. Watch me. I show my driving skills to Alas.
Alright. I like it.
Fun.
Makes me think of something Epic would drive like.
Oh, is that so?
You and Epic are really good friends, right?
No.
I wouldn't be surprised if you had these sort of things in common.
No. No. We're not good friends, but we're both really different actually.
Well, that may be the case. But maybe there are also some similarities that you wouldn't expect. The way he talks about you. It sounds like the two of you really care about each other's well-being.
He's lying.
Even if you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you'd think.
Axel geeked.
So I think that's the kind of vibe I get when seeing you drive.
You sure you're not reading into it too much?
I could be. Oh gosh, I sound like Jack Rubo. But in any case, Epic's driving has kind of gentle feel to it. I can tell that he likes exploring with his tank. Well, no, we're like Pia and City. I knew that someone so happy would enjoy sad things too.
Yeah, that's totally unexpected.
Well, to each their own. And you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either. But anyway, you want to see my driving now? Yeah, I like the way I drove today, so I hope you do too.
Alright, let's take a look.
The CVs, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors, flashing, exploding, piercing. Pizza, spaghetti, blue.
Blue.
An endless push of bad players. The shooting, it won't stop. Violent, grating machine guns, squeaking, screeching, piercing. You know, those three words: sine, cosine, tangent. Like playing a mouse on orange. Like playing a tog on storage. An endless match of meaningless.
Ooh. It's even more abstract than your last one. Huh.
I guess it's just the way I drive. Sorry if you don't like it.
Yeah, I definitely like it at us. Yeah, I would never say that. It's just a kind of thing I've never really seen before, I guess. The way you drive is just, it's very interesting. Yeah.
Well, I kind of like playing with my space on the arenas. Choosing where and how to space my tank can totally change the mood of the match. It's almost like magic. The way I drove my tanks to short really makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the 105.
I see. It's still hard for me to tell what it's about, though.
Sometimes asking what driving is about isn't the right question. Driving can be as abstract as physical expression of a feeling, or a conversation with your team. So putting it that way, not all driving is about something. Anyway, here's Adas's driving tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to not get shot. You never know when you might want to live. You never know when you might have needed that HP, or when something unexpected may happen. Wait, is that chip to do, if anything, with driving? What
Oh
am
my
I even
God.
talking about? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
Wait, not us.
Who's next? Epic or Victor?
Oh my goodness! This is so good, Tipo.
Eh?
Especially after yesterday's match.
Ugh. You're too honest sometimes, Epic.
No, but really, I'm gonna put this on my wall. Can I?
Epic. You must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good driver at all. I'm not a good player at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing.
I don't know any callouts.
Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what what I'm doing either.
Jeez. I'm sure Yakubo's opinion has to be a little more constructive than this. Maybe even Victor's. Are you sure you don't like it because... just because I drove the tank?
Eh? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people, you know? So, when I see you command, it's not just commanding. It's TiVo tankery. And that makes it extra special. Like, I can feel your heart's in it.
Epic hugs the tank against his chest. You're so weird, Epic. What the hell?
Well, I'm not good at figuring out if tanks are good or bad. But that's why I just go by my heart and play the double turret. And if it's bad, then it must be a good tank.
I'm not sure that's exactly how it works.
That's perfect.
It's not bad.
Then again, I guess conveying feelings is a pretty important part of this whole thing. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of tanks you like in the first place.
Yeah. Me neither.
Ah, you're a bitch, Epic. Why don't you at least try giving it some thought?
You want to give a tank for me? That's so sweet.
So weird.
What are you saying, Epic? You're always thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself once in a while. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point.
Eh? Well, I don't really know what you mean, but I'll try to keep that in mind.
Well, whatever.
Anyway, let's see. I guess I like small tanks. Wait, sometimes I like big tanks too.
I wish I was
a bit of both. There's a weird word for that, right? What I'm looking for. Drop tanks. Yeah. I like tanks that are bad and are ass.
Bad and ass? Badass? I can see you liking something badass, Epic.
Well, I like ass the most. sometimes when you have a little a little a
A little
little
double turret.
a little double turn in your head. An ass tank can help give the double turn a hug and make a nice, happy
Throw.
Sherman.
Are you gay? Epic. That's unexpectedly poetic.
Eh? It is? Maybe I'm getting better at expressing my love for Tinkery after all. Thanks, Timo. I should go practice for the match. You can watch me. You can watch my Tinkery now, okay?
Milk. Let's
Idols?
go.
I pop off my tank like when I get ammo racked. It's a secret place where I hide my tank. Little tracks of tanks, all moving together like a bundle of pigs. I reach for the trigger and I shoot that shell. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I need to get ready for the match. And I put the tank in the and I grab the tank off the loadout, and then I put the tank on the starting line. I'm happy for the match all in a row. My tanks make me lots of friends. Each tank has started to make amends. Sometimes my commander feels a certain way. Down comes a tank to save the day. Match after match, more of the wins. Friend after friend, more tanks. Deeper and deeper, my fingers go like exploring,
Yo.
a dark cave, discovering the secrets of
What?
the map,
Yo.
digging and,
Digging?
G-glitching, jaying out and jaying out. I shoot on the dead tanks. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty tank could use some more friends. Look through my dead tank. Finally, all done. I hop out the tank, and here come my friends. And they come in such a hurry. Do they want my tanks that much? I frantically pull my tanks off the shelf, one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every tank. But every time I let one go, it gets knocked out between my feet. Jaying out in shards, jaying out all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends, the friends who weren't playing. They're all shouting, pleading something, but all I hear is
Jiglitch,
G-glitch inside my head.
Beautiful, man. How many
Well,
times did you
finally
say
all
tank?
done.
Perfect.
Holy crap! Epic. Did you really drove like that?
Of course I did. But did I tell you?
It's almost kind of cool.
Cool.
Well, I don't know actually. Maybe because I'm so used to you being a fucking bitch. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, you're doing good, so you should be proud of it.
Thanks. I feel like I was meant to play Tankery this way. Even helps me understand my own tanks a little bit better. Tankery is like magic.
You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up.
Yeah. playing tanks until I die.
Huh? Don't jinx it. Epic's always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. I wonder if this is one of those times. But seeing the passion in his eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic.
it's-
Thank you. Qatar?
Well, I can admit that it's better than the last one. It's nice to see that you're putting in some effort.
That's good.
Come to think of it, it's kind of reminds me of Epic's tank skill from yesterday.
You think so?
Yeah, well, I guess if you've been not friends with him for so long, you might you might have been on the same wavelength. But you never really stuck me as his type.
Epic has a type all of a sudden. Is he gay?
Well, I don't know, but honestly, you get someone so fluffy, spend so much time with somebody like you. It's like he's been dragging around a dead weight, a dead teddy
Oh, that was
My
a little
bad.
unnecessary.
bear.
But think of it this way. If it weren't for me, he'd probably just drive the tank into the water. Like a bitch. You could say we each take care of each other in our own way, I guess.
Whatever it is, I don't get it. Oh yeah, I guess I'm supposed to show you my driving skills. Here.
Ooh.
Oh. Amy likes spiders. Hold on. That was
Jack
kind of
likes
hard.
jiggling.
Shrek likes jiggling. You know what I've heard about Shrek? Shrek likes jiggling. Eek, wriggly hair, ugly jiggling. That's why I'm not friends with him. Shrek has a cute driving skills. I heard him singing my favorite. No, I heard him drive my favorite tank. Every time he sang every time he drove that tank, my heart would pound to the rhythm of his driving. But he likes glitching. That's why I'm not friends with him. One time I got tagged really bad. Shrek helped me up and took me to the oh, I'm gonna say to the nurse to the spawn. I try not to let him touch me. He like
Whoa!
he likes glitching. And his driving was probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with him. Shrek has a lot of Ezio friends, and I always see him talking to people. He probably talks about talks about glitching. What if his friend starts to like glitching too? They do already. That's why I'm not friends with him. It doesn't matter if he has other hobbies. No, if he's skilled. It doesn't matter if he keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't doesn't hurt anybody. It's gross. He's gross. The world is better off without glitching lovers. And I'm all gonna tell everyone.
Yeah,
Feels like a death wrote this.
Oh yeah.
Yes, bro.
Well, okay,
Really.
not the spider bit, but
Not bad, right?
It's quite a bit better than yesterday's.
Yesterday was way too bad. I kind of sold. I was just warming me up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do.
Oh, of course not. You know, you're a great player, I'm sure.
Anyway, how am I gonna say? The driving is pretty straightforward in this showcase. In this match, I doubt I have to explain it. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with such simpler analogies. It helps people realize how stupid they're being. Like anyone would agree that the subject of this match is an ignorant jerk.
Do you know people like that?
Of course, it's about how everyone thinks my. Doesn't matter. I can be about anything. I drove it like it's easy to be relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird style or a guilty glitch to abuse. Some, something that you're afraid if people find out, they'd make fun of you or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares about someone's likes as long as they're not hurting anyone? And it makes them happy. I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things.
Ah, that's funny. Yakubo drove something similar today.
Huh? Did you really say Yakubo?
Yeah. He said he's driving. His Senshado was about an unusual hobby of his. I didn't really get it, but he said something similar to you. That people shouldn't make each other feel insecure about those things.
Really? Well, I mean, Yakuza was pretty weird, so I some weird hobbies. That there's anything wrong with that. It's not like I would judge him for anything.
Victor has trouble finding words.
I guess I should try not to be mean to him. If he feels insecure about his weird behaviors and stuff. I mean, I always hate people who make me feel insecure. And Yakro made me feel insecure yesterday. But the way you put it, it sounds like he's learned he's learned his lesson.
Well, I would say so. Even if his driving style is really different, I'm sure he'll appreciate the message in your tank or something.
What I do best after all. I don't like riding unless there's a good I don't like driving unless there's a good message to take away from it. Like conveying emotion is important. Conveying skill is important. But I want to make people think, not just feel. Remember that. I'm gonna drive a good one for okay, wait. I'm gonna cook for tomorrow. Wait, no. I'm gonna cook tomorrow. So look forward to it.
Okay, everyone. We're all done watching each other drive, right? I have something extra planned today, so if everyone comes sit at the front of the room.
Is this about the attorney?
Sort of.
Do we really have to do something for the attorney? It's not like we can't put together anything good in just a few days. A few trainings. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. Students.
It's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last minute preparations.
Don't worry so much. We're gonna keep it simple, okay? We don't need much more than a few decorations. Epic has been working on posters, and I've designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event.
Okay, that's great and all. But it doesn't tell us what we're going to be doing for the match.
Sorry, I thought you heard about it already. We're gonna be performing.
Performing?
Well, that's others.
Others?
Yeah, we're gonna be having a driving performance. Each of us are gonna choose a tank to drive during the tourney. But the cool part is, we're also gonna get. We're also gonna let anyone else come up and drive tanks too. That's a horrible way. We're gonna lose the fucking match.
Yeah, holy shit. This is what happens when you put others as a fucking commander in Bonple.
Yeah, fucking anyone can come take a tank
yeah,
as
it
well,
is.
bro.
It is how that's going.
Everyone is welcome to join the tournament. Take any tanks you want. Let's go.
Epic's putting it all on the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time.
Epic, who's been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see.
Are you kidding me, Adas? You didn't. You didn't already start putting the Bonple media up, did you?
Huh? Well, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea?
Well, no. It's not a bad idea. But I didn't sign up for this, you know? There is no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that.
I agree with Victor. I could never in my life do something like that.
Imagining it, Yakubo shakes his head in fear.
Who's Yakubo?
Guys,
No, Epic. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Victor and Jakuba have never shared their driving with anyone until just a couple days ago. It's a lot to just ask them to drive their tanks in front of everyone in a match. I guess I kind of overlooked that.
I'm thinking, is the Bonple Club like super shy, bro? Like, I don't like showing off my driving skills to the public. Well, I'm so shy.
Yeah, we show up to the match, we fucking break down, bro. So, I'm sorry.
Wait until you find out that the match is streamed live.
But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what Bonple is all about.
yeah. It's about expressing your feelings. Being intimate with yourself.
Bye!
Finding your horizons.
Bye!
And having fun.
That's right. And it's those reasons that we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with the others?
No.
To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place?
No.
I know you do. No. I know we all
Stop,
do.
no.
We all do.
And if all it takes is standing in front of the people for 2 minutes and driving a tank,
I don't want to be intimate with myself.
then I know that you can do it.
No! Victor and Yakubo remain silent. Epic looks worried because he's a bitch. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Epic and others have been trying really hard to get new members, even though they fucking suck. The least we can do is help them out a little bit.
Well, maybe, but
It looks like Victor doesn't have any arguments left.
uh, be fine. I guess I'll just have to do it, get it over with.
Alright.
You. Thanks, Victor. What about you, Jakubo?
Yakubo dejectedly glances around at everyone else's expectant faces.
I guess I don't really have a choice.
You're the best, Yakuba.
This club is seriously going to be the death of me.
Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Jakubo. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a tank of yours. You're going to practice driving them in front of each other.
Ah,
No way!
Badass. This is too sudden.
Well, if you can't
Look at-
drive your tank
look
in
at the
front of the
cat.
club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers?
Oh no.
Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little more comfortable.
Stop pressing H.
Can I go next?
Of course. Now, let's see.
Adas flips through his notebook to the specific tank he has in mind for himself. He then stands behind the podium. Oh, it's like on pier.
The name of this tank is the 10TP.
Adas begins driving his tank. His clear, confident driving skills fills the room. More than that, his inflection is pristine. He knows exactly how to hold WASD behind cover and also, move his mouse, bringing the tank to life. Is this something he's done before, or is he simply a natural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Adas. Epic looks amazed, like a bitch.
Mhm.
Yakubo has an intense expression on his face that I don't understand. Finally, Adas finishes his driving. The four of us applaud. Adas takes a breath and smiles.
That was so good, Alice.
Thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Did you go next, Declan?
Are you ready?
I'm going next.
Wow, Yakuba's fired up all of a sudden.
Yakuba clutches his tank stats between his hands and stands up. Keeping his head down, he walks quickly over to the podium.
This tank is called.
Yakuba anxiously glances at each of us.
You can do it, Yakubo.
It's called the 25TP.
Yakuba's voice shakes as he starts driving the tank. Just a moment ago, he practically refused to do this. Why is he suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yakuba gets past the first couple of obstacles, his driving changes. It's almost like what happens when Yakuba gets absorbed into his tank stats. He's quivering. Oh my god. His driving transforms into the sharp skills of a fierce and confident man. The tank is full of. The tank is strong in its structure, like a box almost, that he enunciates with perfect skill. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yakubo keeps concealed inside his head. Suddenly, he's finished. Everyone is stunned. Yakubo snaps back into reality and glances around him, as if he's bewildered even himself. It's up to me to save the situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Up, 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 up. Everyone joins me afterward, and we give Yakubo the recognition he deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her or anything. W is on board. But we were caught off. We were caught so off guard with our pants down that we must have forgotten.
Yeah,
As we
definitely.
applaud, Yakubo holds the tank and rushes back into his seat.
Jakubo, that was really good. Arigato you for sharing.
Arigato you. Looks like Yakubo is down for the count. Count?
Okay. I guess I'm next then.
Epic hops out of his chair and cheerfully walks to the podium.
This one's called the Panther. Ah. Sorry, I giggled.
Epic.
It's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily?
Try not to think of it like you're showing it to other people. Imagine you're driving it yourself, like in front of a mirror or your own head. It's your tank, so it will come out the best that way.
I see. Okay then.
Epic begins driving his tank. Somehow it feels like his style was made as a perfect match. His driving style was made as a perfect match. The tank isn't small like Epic is. It's it's fat. It's fat and badass. If I were to drive this tank, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But seeing Epic drive the tank almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Epic meant when she said he likes my driving skills. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Epic finishes and we applaud.
I did it.
Fuck you, Epic. Kid, got your tongue, Epic?
even even Tibo liked it. I guess that's a good sign.
The fuck are you talking about? I said I fucking hate you.
Came out nicely, Epic. The atmosphere of the tank really fits you nicely. But it might be that other tanks wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery.
I don't really understand.
In other words, I've seen tanks of yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well.
Why are you just wiggling your mouse?
They might need a little more force behind them, depending on what you're driving.
Oh, I know what you mean. That's, well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do in front of everyone.
The next time, I'm going to make you pick a tank that challenges you a little more. We don't have much time before the tourney, you know.
TKS.
Okay.
Now, who's next? Victor?
He'll make me go. He'll make me go before you, Tibo. It's not like I can't compare to you guys anyway. Might as well let Tibo lower everyone's standards a little before I have to do it.
Epic?
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 Trento?
Victor.
It's fine. Ladies, calm down, ladies. I might as well get it over with. but it's not like I have much of a selection of what to pick of a tank. I'll just have to go with what I chose for today. I stand up and sit and step in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. I start driving my tank like a bitch. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own driving, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish all over the room. I receive applause anyway. Sorry, I'm not really as good as everyone else.
Don't worry about it so much.
Shut the fuck up on us.
I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your driving. That's something that'll improve over time, though.
Yeah. Fuck you.
Alright then.
Fuck you.
Alright then.
That just leaves you, Victor.
Yeah. I'm going.
Victor, begrudgingly gets out of his seat and makes his way to the podium.
Tank is cold. It's cold.
Because you're presenting.
Anyway, the tank is called 70p.
Which one?
Of the presentation, but whatever. It's like whatever, bro. It's generally.
Victor takes a breath. Once he starts driving the tank, his sour attitude disappears just a little bit. While he's still a little unenthused, his tank has a rhythm and skill to it. It's Victor's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. The tank feels like it bounces up and down as if giving life to the match. Victor finishes all over the room, and everyone applauds.
Yo.
He hops back to his seat.
That wasn't so bad, was it?
Easy for you to say. You'd better not make me do that again.
Well. Do you at least feel prepared enough to drive a tank in front of other people?
I mean, doing it in front of other people will be way easier. I can put on whatever face I want for other people. But when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing.
That's a surprise, Victor. I think it will be the other way around for me.
Well, that's just how it is, so
guess in that case, you
Oh, what the hell?
won't have much to worry about for the tourney. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, that all of you have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick a tank and get enough practice before the tourney, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be driving.
Jeez. I should probably find some other tank to drive instead. Because apparently everyone's driving the Panther, the 76, the fucking 70p, the 25s. Ay.
I don't think anyone chose a 76, and that's fine too.
I think Yakuba was. Nah.
No,
he
Yakuba was
the
a 25. He should have been the 76 or 85, but whatever.
It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort for the club.
Doesn't have to be my own tank. So nothing from Bonple? Does that mean I can take the BD-42?
Ooh.
It really makes me happy.
Ooh.
Uh, uh,
Ooh,
uh,
ooh, 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 ooh.
Ah, yeah, no problem, yeah.
Okay, everyone.
says Vinlex.
I think that's about it for today. I know the tourney's coming up, but let's try to drive tanks for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for the tourney, we'll be planning. As for the tourney, we'll finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day.
I can't wait.
Blood.
Blood.
I can do this. I can do this.
Alright. I stand up and I start aura farming. Bonple, do you see the fit?
Happy birthday.
There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Epic and others, but I'll do my best to get through it. If it's for the sake of the club and impressing others, then I'll have to do my best. Ready to go, Epic?
Yep.
Look at you two, always going home together like that.
It's kind of adorable, isn't it?
Yeah,
Eh,
adorable.
yeah, I guess.
Oh, jeez, guys. Don't make a big deal.
Ooh la la.
Don't make such a big deal out of it. Why is-
Ah.
Well, how am I supposed to respond to that?
It's okay, Tibo. You don't have to say it.
Whatever. Let's go already. I walk home with Epic once more, like a bitch. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today, Epic is being a little bitch than usual on the way home. Hey, Epic.
Sorry, I was spacing out.
No wonder. You're a fucking idiot.
I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to. I mean,
Epic fumbles with his words.
so let's just say that one day Yakubo asked to work home with you.
Huh?
What would you do?
What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here. Oh, well... Well, would I choose Yakubo or Epic?
Do epic.
I might have to, right? but I don't like Epic.
Oh.
But deep down, I love him. Epic. You really think I would ditch you for Yakubo? Even though he's a better skilled player than you?
Sample bags? Sample bags?
Eh? But she's so is so good at GOP.
Jeez. I already
mean,
see
true.
him in the club every day. He's staring at the tank stats, learning every single one of them, every HP damage and reload of every single tank. Besides, you always seem to really like going home together. Even though I fucking hate this. I wouldn't just ruin that for you. Maybe I would actually.
You're so silly, Thibaut. you think you think about me too much sometimes.
I don't.
Yakubo would deserve it if she wanted it. If he wanted it, so
Epic? I've already made up my mind. I really can't figure you out sometimes.
sorry.
Besides, what's the point in speculating something that's never going to happen? The conversation trails off. It's kind of a weird thing for Epic to care so much about. Yeah. But I want to respect him and keep him happy too. That's a lie. I'm being sarcastic. And again, the tournament is only a few days. Then again, the tournament is only a few hours away. Who knows what'll happen in that time?